Hello, Go Horrors and fellow Deadites. I'm Brendan.
I'm Sam.
And welcome to our Life in Horror.
And it's our 1 year.
It's our 1 year anniversary.
We're going to be singing, apparently.
Just get excited.
We have been doing this for a year. It does not feel that long.
No, I thought we started in May.
I thought so too.
So
I think things are not as they seem.
Well, if YouTube said we've been here for a year, we've been
No,
here for
I know.
a year.
I looked to see when our first video was posted, and it was just a podcast episode, audio only, and it was on the 18th of February.
Okay.
So I'm like, that counts.
Yeah,
That
it
counts.
does.
That's when that horror couple, Kayla and Robbie, shout out to them. They convinced us to start uploading our stuff onto YouTube. And then we started doing videos that were really, really crappy. And here we are. God, looking back at some of those is rough. I don't do it. But yeah, we are here, and
So our dogs.
our dogs are here. Oh my God, you got both of them.
Yeah,
I wish I could move the camera. Oh, you can see them.
They're both smushed together.
We are going to bring our guests on, and then we've got a fun bracket to do,
Yes, we
and
do.
then we've got a giveaway afterwards for
Yes.
channel members.
Yep.
You have to be here in the chat to win, because you're going to have to type a word in the chat. But we'll get to that. Let's bring on Beau and Kayla from Critic After Dark. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
How's
Got
it
dogs
going?
in
Long
there,
time
do you?
no see.
Yeah.
What's that?
You got the dogs' faces?
Yeah. I got home from work, and then I literally hopped in the car and ran to the reserve to get smokes, so they haven't seen me all day.
Yeah.
picking? Nice.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Good. Good. Nothing new since last time.
We got
Weren't you
snowed
on-
in.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
more
Same.
snow.
Oh yeah.
I was off
Uh-huh.
for 5 days.
It's been whacked. I had to get Kayla and the girls to come out and help me push the car out because it sat for like a couple days, and
Yeah.
the snow built up underneath so much that it was just stuck. I couldn't
Yeah.
even move it. I shoveled it all out, and there was no snow around the tires at all, but there was so much snow under the car that I couldn't even move. So we had to like rock it and push it out.
And it's so cold.
And brutal. Yeah.
Before we start, I just want to give a shout out to Darkroom Reviews, who became a channel member today.
Woo!
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you, Joel. You can enter the contest later.
Yeah.
Big Rod has been a member for 2 months. Thanks,
Nice.
Big
Good
Rod. Big Rod's always here with us
If-
on his road, on his way home
Yeah,
from
if you're-
work.
If you're in here, drive safe.
And Tiana, thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh, thank you so much,
Oh, nice.
Tiana.
We appreciate that. Happy 1 year. Thank you. Let me find a fun little clip to play for you.
Thank you all. Your love has broken the curse and freed my soul.
Thanks, Tiana.
So dumb. I hate that scene in the movie in general, but just a clip of it is awful too.
And thank you, Jimmy, Scottish Geek Guy. Thank you
Hey.
so much. Happy first year.
Thank you so much, Jimmy.
I still can't believe it's been a year. Let me get a nice little clip for you. What one do we not play a lot? I'll do this one.
Yo.
What's up? Hey.
Nice.
That
like
brings
that
me
one
back.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, before we say hey to the chat, tell everyone that doesn't know who you are by now, where to find you and what you do on your channel.
You can find me right here on YouTube. Usually on Brendan and Sam's channel. That's pretty much the majority of what I do. But no, I have a few things going on my channel. It's just watching movies, ranking them, talking about them, showing off my physical media collection, little pieces at a time, and that's about it.
Doing some rumbles.
Yeah.
Royal rumbles lately.
Yeah,
love it.
basically. I seen Rob message the other day on Discord and said when you pulled out that wrestling ring, I thought you were gonna have like an actual wrestling match with wrestlers.
I told him you only had 2 wrestlers.
I know. I only have 2, or I would, but
That's funny.
No, he bought that for a prop.
yeah, just a prop.
Love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Our awesome mod Ryan Swayze has your link in the chat for anyone that wants to go and subscribe to Beau.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, thanks as always, buddy. And he's always on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's say hi to the chat quick. Yes, you are a deadite. Thanks, buddy. Kayla's warming up the chat here. Thanks, Kayla. We got Noel here. Congrats on 1 year on YouTube. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
It is crazy, a year.
I know.
Been a year already. I remember sitting outside and you guys talking to me about it.
I remember just podcasting with you.
Yeah,
yeah, that
on
too,
YouTube. Thank you, Ryan. And hello again, Tiana. We got Jimmy here. And Big Rod is here. Hey, Big Rod. And Holland. Thank you. And Nikki. Thanks. Hey, Nikki.
Wonder if Rob will show up to rain on my parade.
I hope so.
Oh, he will.
Holland saying hi to the doggies.
Oh, yes, they're needy.
Thanks, Captain Steve. We got Bucket of Chum podcast here. If anyone wants to listen to some good shark movie reviews, go check out a Bucket of Chum. Hey, Misty. Thank you so much. And thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And Gizmo. Hey, Gizmo. The dog is happy to see us. Say hello to the dog. Wolf, wolf in Norwegian. That means kill the pussycat.
Right.
That's all they live for, is to be loved up, you know?
Nikki's asking what your accent is. Yeah, Nikki, they live 5 minutes away from us.
Yep.
We're neighbors.
Yep. It'd be Southern Ontarian.
Yeah, we're Canadian, eh?
Yeah.
How about that?
Oh, that's funny. Holland's giving some love to Gizmo here. Just wanted to drop in and support. Going back to finish my first time of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, exciting.
Cool.
First.
Oh,
wow.
Nice. Enjoy.
Thanks for popping in.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
I watched all the Lord of the Rings movies at a computer desk on a PC computer when I was younger. I just sat in the chair and just watched all the movies. I have vivid memories of that.
That doesn't do it justice
It's
at
a
all.
very long movie series to watch on a computer.
Yeah.
You've watched the series a few times.
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Probably my 3 favorite movies of all time.
You got the girls into it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I don't think I'd be into it now.
Fair.
Oh, we got New England Boxing Network here. Hi, everyone. Hope
Hi.
everyone is doing well tonight. Thanks for being here. Lots of Ontario in the house tonight. Yes, Captain Steve is also local-ish.
Yes.
Nice.
He's a few hours, but
Oh, nice.
About 6, I think.
yeah. All right. We said hey to the chat. So our giveaway tonight, it was a little bit of change of plans. I know I hinted that the giveaway was going to be home invasion related, hence the home invasion bracket. But there was a little kerfuffle today.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to explain what happened?
Sure. So I think every physical media collector out there knew that Panic Room was getting its first time release on 4K in a steelbook.
We were very excited.
Yes, because Sam hasn't seen it, so I was going to get it for her too. And it's sold out, and it's super expensive right now to get through like a second or third party, and it wouldn't show up for I don't know how long. But I think this is going to be one of those movies that restocks anyways. Like, you
Yeah.
know, like Starship Troopers 4K Steelbook came back. Same with like Fright Night came back too. Like,
Yeah, I know. I was scared when Fright Night came out. I thought I missed it, and then it ended up coming back. I almost paid like $30 more as well because I thought I was going to miss it. And then I was like, oh, thank God I didn't. It came back.
yeah, I was happy when I picked that one up too because I was scared.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So we're doing the Nosferatu 4K. In Canada, it's a pre-order, so
Mhm.
early March we should be getting it, and then we'll send it out to the winner. So in order to enter, you have to be a channel member. Lowest tier is only 99 cents. And when we say later to write a word in the chat, we'll say what the word is and to write it, and then you'll get entered into the draw. And yeah, once we receive Nosferatu 4K early March, we'll send it out to the winner.
Yeah, so if you guys are from America and you haven't picked up a copy yet, most physical media collectors probably have, but if you haven't, hold off. You might be getting a copy for free.
Yeah.
It's almost March.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
the
getting there.
Oh, thank God.
It's not that long of a wait. I know. I can't
I
handle the snow
like
anymore.
March. It's like there's a fucking sign of life, you know,
Yeah.
I know.
beyond winter.
Yeah. Hey, Peyton. Thanks for
Hey,
being
Peyton.
here.
Hey.
And the Fright Night Steelbook is so nice.
It's gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
I didn't know, so I thought it just came with. This is a funny tangent. Sorry, I didn't know it came with the Blu-ray on like the physical, like in there to watch the movie. So I never watched it because I just thought it came with the 4K disc. And then the other day, because I never had a 4K player, right? So like the other day I was looking through it and I'm like, there's been a Blu-ray disc in here the whole time. I'm like, I could have watched this last Halloween. I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot.
I know.
Always
you never
make sure
know
you
now. Like
Yeah, a lot of the 4Ks are coming out with no Blu-ray, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they froze. Oh, they're back. Okay. Sorry, you froze for a sec.
Froze for a second.
shit.
That's
I know
all
our
right.
internet sucks.
Bitter Wolf is here. Thank you,
Hey.
buddy. You're here just in time for the game. We're about to start the bracket. So how we're doing it this time, after our last bracket the other night, we all stayed on line together and did a draft. So Kayla and Beau are on a team together, and me and Brendan are on a team together. And we drafted teams of 8 movies each. So you guys have a team of 8 movies that you want to try one of those movies to win at the end of the bracket, and one of our 8 movies we want to win at the end of the bracket. Do you guys want to go over what is on your team? What 8 movies do you guys have picked out for tonight?
Sure, I could do that. Want to go one at a time?
And they're all home invasion movies, just so everyone knows.
Yes. I'm going to start at the bottom of my list because on the last couple we got down to the nitty gritty. So there wasn't a whole lot because we took turns going back and forth.
Yeah.
Once we got down to the bottom. So in my final one that I ended up picking was Funny Games, the original from the 90s. And then my 7th is The Purge, the original. My 6th is Creep. My 5 here is Us, the Jordan Peele movie. My number 4 is The Strangers. The original, not that horrendous freaking remake.
Chapter 1.
Should have made you guys take that one. My number 3 is You're Next. My number 2 is Black Christmas, the OG. And my number 1 is Home Alone, the Macaulay Culkin masterpiece.
All right. That's Beau and Kayla's team for tonight. Our team, do you want to do the honors?
Sure. So our team, I'll also do the same thing and just go. These are all just kind of mixed, anyways. But No One Will Save You is our number 8. Last House on the Left remake is our number 7. Hard Candy is number 6. Panic Room is number 5. Hush is number 4. Inside, the French film, is number 3. Don't Breathe is number 2, and The Collector is number 1.
All right.
Nice list.
So, yep, we want one of our movies to win, and you guys want one of your movies to win.
Yes.
So we are going to start this battle.
Yeah.
That's me.
Rob's in here.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Rob.
Where's Beau's wrestling ring?
Yeah, it's here. There you go.
Last House on the Left remake. Wonder
We
who
can't
picked
all
that
fit
one.
here.
Yes, thank you, Better Wolf. I'm very curious to see what is going to win.
Yes, me too.
Let's
Should have taken Shape of Water, even though it's not home invasion. Rob would have voted for me every time.
All right, chat. I'm going to put a poll in the chat for Home Alone versus Hard Candy. You guys can vote for what you want to win.
Now, quick question. Did you randomize these or did you actually pick them and place them?
Oh, I placed them. So I placed one of yours against one of ours.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. That makes sense because I was wondering whether we would have like our own movies battling each other in the first round.
Oh yeah. There'll be one of yours versus ours in every round to start.
All right. Perfect.
And then we'll see at the end if like we're against each other still, or if two of one of our movies is there.
Yeah, maybe you guys will just clean sweep us right out of the first round, and then we'll be fucked. Would that suck?
The opposite. Come on.
I'll have to
All right,
pay.
sorry guys, my thing froze, but we've got the poll up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, you guys want to go first on defending Home Alone?
Yeah. No defense needed. I think Home Alone was like my favorite movie as a kid. I watched this thing so many times. I couldn't even tell you. It's a ton. I love it. Macaulay Culkin is phenomenal. I think it's hard because it's like a horror movie for 3-year-olds. Right? Because it is kind of creepy. Like two guys are trying to break into this kid's house, and do God knows what to him. But I love the traps. I used to like fantasize when I was a kid. I love this movie so much about someone breaking in my house and setting up traps.
Did you not see the theory that McAllister is Jigsaw?
Yes,
same
I've
person?
seen that.
Come on.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Are you voting too?
Us? No.
Oh,
We're just
okay.
defending.
Maybe we shouldn't either.
We
then.
won't vote either.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Only to
to
be
try
fair.
and verbally defend it tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep it fair. I think Home Alone is a masterpiece. This movie's a 5 out of 5 for me, so it's hard.
Ditto. I love it.
Home
I love seeing a
Alone
kid
is-
kick adults' asses. It's fun.
Home Alone's winning by 85%. Do you want to try and defend some hard candy here? See if we can sway anyone.
Of course. Hard Candy's great. So what's the person's name in this? Is it Elliot Page now?
Yeah, Elliot Page, yeah.
And you got the amazing Patrick Wilson in this movie. Two like grade A top tier actors working in a extremely low budget independent film with a great idea, a cool home invasion, extremely dark and twisted. There are scenes in this movie that rival, which is how like graphic they are, probably like Inside, which we'll be talking about later. But
yeah,
and what did like how Elliot Page like makes this person do what they do with blackmail and stuff. It's insane. It's insane. And Elliot's well, it was Ellen Page back here
at the time.
At the time, it was just fantastic in this role. I think she's great.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while, so that's why I was giving it to you to defend.
I love Patrick Wilson as well.
I know. Me
He's
too.
good in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I like him.
Oh, I didn't go back far enough. Okay, Home Alone is a classic, says Noel. This is a great idea. That's a hard choice, but Home Alone is a classic. All right.
Fuck it, a chum.
Kevin is brutal AF.
Yeah. Definitely.
Eli, hey. Thanks for being here. And Josh, Beyond the Grave Media, just popping in to say yo and congrats on 1 year here. Cheers, y'all. Thank you. Everyone go check out Beyond the Grave Media too for some awesome horror content. As well as Darkroom Reviews as a channel over there too. Marv and Harry wanted to kill Kevin.
By the end of the movie, for
100%.
sure.
It's horror. I would argue it.
Yep.
It used to scare me when I was a kid. Like I was really young though, obviously, but I remember it creeping me out.
Yeah, the one neighbor dude for sure. The one with the steel shovel.
Oh yes, yeah, the old man.
Yep.
I always thought that he was like a killer, and so I just have memories of thinking that, even though when you watch it as an adult.
No, I think you're supposed to think that until
Oh
the
yeah,
end, right?
no, you're supposed to for sure. They're trying to sell it as.
I don't care. Old people creep me out when I was young too. They might still. I don't know.
Hard candy is a great. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I don't need to sell this. It's good.
Hard Candy is a great movie, and if it wasn't against the childhood classic, I would have probably voted for it. That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob says Home Alone is overrated. I haven't watched it in a very long time, to be completely honest.
I haven't either.
You're overrated.
We watch it every year.
Yeah.
Rob.
Every year.
I know. I seen
All right.
it. I seen his score because I was registering it on Letterboxd, and I seen Rob gave it like a 1 out of 5. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Who the hell watches this movie and gives it a 1?" You fucking
The
crazy.
same person that thinks Shape of Water is the best movie ever
Yeah,
made.
shit.
I'm just kidding.
All right. Home Alone is going to take it. If anyone wants to save Hard Candy with a super chat, now's your chance. You guys will get a minute. Otherwise, we will move on to the next round. And Samara is here. Who are you, Scrooge?
Shade out there.
I assume she's talking about Rob.
That's another thing. Christmas movies are also like my jam. I just love a good Christmas movie.
Yeah.
What was the final score on that? The tally?
It's
85-15.
Yeah, 85%
There's
for
13
Home Alone.
votes.
13 votes. Yeah.
We're not voting.
Oh, well,
'cause
a lot of
they're not
votes.
voting either, so I'm leaving it.
All right.
Rob says, yes, Samara, I really don't like Christmas.
And you didn't grow up in my house.
Beau's the opposite of what Scrooge is.
I'm also the opposite. Okay, we're ending it, and Home Alone takes it. So I'm going to do that. And we got Black Christmas
Oh, no.
versus Hush.
Ooh.
Oh,
Get the
man.
poll going.
This is a tough battle here. Jeez. I don't even know how to sell these against each other. You guys want to go first this time?
Yeah, Brendan, you can go.
I think Hush is almost it's probably the best home invasion movie. You got an incredibly smart, thought out, sympathetic lead character. You got one of the coolest looking slashers. He's so simplistic, but he's absolutely incredibly well acted. And what a cool gimmick. You know, she's deaf the whole time. So there's like, and it's written and directed by the great Mike Flanagan. Like, come on, guys.
Hot take. I think Mike Flanagan's overrated.
Hot take. Shut your fucking mouth.
As a film. Listen.
You're on the same team.
Let me finish. As a film director.
That's funny.
His TV shows are master class. Some of the best, my favorite of all time, basically. But his movies, on the other hand, I feel like they get a little more hype than they deserve. But that's just me, and I know that's an extreme hot take. I think Hush might be my favorite of his, though. So
I love her too, Kate.
Siegel.
Kate Siegel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I love her and everything that she's in. So,
Yeah.
which is most of his
By the way, just out of curiosity, while we go through these battles, keep track of how many you guys win. I'm curious to see at the end how many of your movies win and how many of ours.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll put a
Just
check
fun.
mark beside every time one of them gets a victory for you.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
So you have to take the orders because I don't have your list here. Just ours.
I guess I gotta sell Black Christmas. It's hard to sell Black Christmas. If you've seen it, you know that it's like a horror masterpiece, in my opinion. It would be in my top 5 of the 70s. Top 5 horror movies of the 70s. That's really hard to say, but I would think I'd stand by that. But I love Olivia Hussey in the lead here. She just sells this like innocent character so well. Like she just is always like scared. I don't know. I just love this movie. Margot Kidder is, I think, hilarious.
Oh my god, yeah.
I love her character. She's just like,
Killer.
This is hard. This is a hard movie to sell because if
He's a
you've
creepy
seen it,
guy.
yes, The Killer I think is one of the all-time best, even though you don't even see him. I just think that his like the things he says to these girls on the phone, first off, is just horrendous.
As a woman, it's like that's creepy as hell.
It's brutal. I can hear the shit he says because you probably get banned from YouTube. It's so graphic, but it is nasty.
Yeah. He says the C word, right?
Oh yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's all about that.
And in the 70s, that would have been like, oh my god.
It's hard. This one's a tough one. Tough battle, I think, too, because both of these movies are so well made, well done. Like you said, I think Hush is possibly like one of the best true home invasion movies. Maybe the best.
Yeah, and there's a twist with it. Like, she can't hear
But
thing, so.
Black Christmas is one of my all-time favorite movies, so it's hard. To me, it's easy. I can't.
You don't vote, though.
I'm not voting. I'm
Well,
looking at the poll.
Okay.
Black Christmas is already at 69% and Hush is at 31%. We got 13 votes.
That's
If
cool.
anyone wants to save Hush, now's your chance. You can send a super chat to save Hush. Otherwise, Black Christmas will take it. I'm going to hit some of these comments here and then we'll move on to the next movies.
Yeah.
How do I get that off? Sorry, one
I
second.
don't think you can.
Oh, so I can't see what the results are?
I don't think it's.
I'm not good with phone technology. I don't even have a cell phone.
Okay, I can close the poll because I'm not
will just
voting.
go
So.
This isn't that tough. Hush kind of stinks, says Rob.
Aw, there we
Alright.
go, Rob again.
Well, at least
I don't-
Rob is on the Flanagan page then.
He didn't say that.
No, but Hush is one of his most highly praised movies.
Eli says Black Christmas all day. Bucket of Chum says, God damn, I mean Black Christmas, but Hush and anything Mike Flanagan does it gold. Does is gold. Sorry, I can't read today.
Yeah.
Hush is good, but
My man better.
Flanagan's
wolf
best
comes
is
to the rescue.
Midnight Mass.
I really liked Midnight Mass.
I couldn't get into it. I gotta try again.
I have not done that one yet, so it's still on
Oh,
my
it's
list to watch.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a few episodes to get into, but like once it like hits the ground running, it hits the ground running.
I'm
Yeah.
always waiting for this guy to fucking watch stuff with me, and he won't. So
I'm sorry. I
if
do
I
like
watch all of that, you'd be like, "Why did you watch it without me?" Because I don't like to wait forever. I'll
I do
watch.
like one TV show a year.
Okay, then let's watch some of that.
Okay.
All right, Rob says, honestly, whoever voted for Hush, we can no longer be friends. KB.
Hey, KB.
Sup, party people? Congrats on 1 year. Thank you.
Thank you.
How are ya, KB? Nice to see ya.
I didn't even actually realize until now that my first two here are both Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Davey.
yeah,
Hey, Davey, thank you.
Hey, Davey. Davey's on next weekend for a Jennifer's Body watch along.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob's like, I'm sensing a Christmas theme to Beau's picks.
I think that's it.
We have a Christmas movie on our list.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ending the poll. Black Christmas takes it.
Oh, babe, we're
Not doing so hot.
0 for 2 here.
Y'all got to show us some love here.
It just
for our
depends on what
movies.
goes against what, right?
Yeah.
It'll get
All
better.
right. We got Funny Games versus the French film Inside.
Oh, this is hard. For me.
Did you guys watch Inside?
I have not
Absolutely.
seen Inside, but I know what it is.
Okay.
And you guys have talked about it quite a bit, so I know that it's just like French extremism.
This is a good pair up. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see what people do.
I'm curious to know your thoughts on the original Funny Games because I haven't seen it, but I've seen the remake.
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Don't spoil too much, but
No, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I didn't get around to watching it either.
no.
So I,
I asked him last night, can we throw this on? He's like, I'm not in the fucking mood for this kind of movie. So we watched another Harry Potter, and then Wicked again.
I was not feeling this movie over the weekend. I couldn't get in the mood for it. And I didn't want to watch it when I'm not in the mood because I know I'll end up not liking it as much as I should.
Yeah, I feel
So I was.
So where I'm.
So I have to try to sell a movie I haven't seen.
You don't have to.
But I do know what it's about, and that's that a couple of young teenagers, I believe, break into someone's house and they try to torture them using crazy, insane games. And that sounds pretty enticing to me. So that's why I didn't want to ruin it before I watch it.
They've seen this one, I think, so.
Yeah.
They can sell theirs now.
I would personally, I haven't seen either movie.
No.
So I can't sell either of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you go ahead with the Inside since I did the last two.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love Inside. What a wonderful Christmas movie.
Yeah. There's a
Not for
Christmas.
the faint of heart.
There's a Christmas tree in one shot.
And it's the fact that it's Christmas.
Yeah, they do talk about it a couple times.
But yeah, this is a brutal film. It's one of the new wave French extremity horrors. Yeah, it's a home invasion movie. It's got a wicked female villain.
Les Femme Fatale.
Yeah, she's crazy. This is super bloody and gory and disgusting. And by the end of it, you're like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah, the fucking the end of it, the grand finale, as you'd say, is quite shocking.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It goes there.
Yeah, it does definitely goes there. So you've been warned, but definitely check out Inside if you haven't seen it. Let's see what's winning.
We have a list of these kinds of movies we need to watch.
I know. This one's been on my watch list since you guys mentioned it a couple of years ago to me. And I found the DVD. So I have the DVD somewhere in this collection. And I will get around to this one soon.
Yeah.
Inside is winning. We actually have a movie that's winning at 70%, unless someone crushes us here.
Yeah, well, somebody
and decides to send a super chat for Funny Games to win. Now's your chance. If you want Funny Games to win, send a super chat. If not, Inside wins it. And I'm gonna hit the comments here now and see what people think of these movies. Inside is the best Xmas movie. Yes. KB says, I voted for Hush. It was the first thing I saw when I came in, and it's one of my favorite discs of last year.
Oh, nice.
We didn't grab that, did we?
I still don't have that 4K. I need to get on it.
Bugger.
Davey took off. Hope you have a nice night. You're probably gone already. This is Inside all fucking day. Yes. All of these have been hard choices. These are solid picks. Yeah, there's some good movies on these teams.
Yeah, there is.
It's hard.
Inside is such an amazing movie, and Funny Games is so boring. We haven't seen Funny Games either, so
yeah.
I've like I said, I've just seen the remake, and I only watched it once, I think.
Yeah.
Davey says he's going to be back on YouTube soon, which is awesome.
Ooh.
Excited for that.
Yeah.
I actually didn't really care for Funny Games, either of them. I think they're good, but not really my thing. Okay. Funny Games is pretty much the same with the exception of a few nuances.
Yep.
But I still love the original. Why can I not read today? I think I'm just tired. I didn't sleep very well. I've never heard of Inside. Okay, if you like a bleak movie.
Yeah.
A bleak home invasion movie, I definitely recommend it. Off topic, but I watched the new Street Trash last night. It was wild.
I have to see the original still.
Yeah, me too. I haven't seen the original yet either.
He says it's a fucking ride. All right. We have finally a winner, Brendan, for us. Inside.
Yeah. The one movie I didn't freaking watch.
We wouldn't have mattered.
No, I know. I kind of knew that movie was going to go out in the first round.
Uh-oh.
We've got The
This is
Purge versus The Collector. Oh my god, I'm so curious to see where people go with this.
This is a hard one.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of know. But
You see, Kayla's picks are a little different than mine.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you would choose The Collector over The Purge.
I like both, but I wanted Collector and they got it, so
Yeah. But with that said,
I like both movies. So.
I love Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
In practically, I can't say everything because the guy has so many movies, but most of the things he's done, I think he's a phenomenal actor. I love The Purge. The
first one's really good.
The rest of them aren't my cup of tea, but the first one is like the only true home invasion.
Yeah.
In my opinion, right? The rest of them kind of bring it out to the streets and all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like gangland wars.
And I feel like that's what's effective about it because like there's nothing worse than fearing your own space.
Yeah.
Like Purge out on the streets is like whatever, but people trying to get into your house, that's fucking scary. So, and they're out for one thing.
Yeah, it's hard. This freaking battle's hard because even though my movie's The Purge, I actually think The Collector's better.
That's okay. You just gotta try and sell yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to oversell a movie that I don't think should win.
Even Bitter Wolf here says I'm gonna hear your arguments on this before I vote. I can't decide. So
I do like both, but The Collector is very unique too.
It's tough. It's tough. Ethan Hawke for the win. That's all I can vote for.
okay.
Yeah, Lena Headey for the win.
I like Lena Headey
Cersei,
too.
let's go.
Cersei Lannister is like one of my favorite television characters of all time. So
this is a toss-up.
Start?
Sure, go for it.
All right, I love The Collector. You showed me this movie, and I fell in love with it. I absolutely love Arkin, the guy we're following. He's super smart. We wanted to name a dog after him. We haven't yet. I love Arkin. I love the fact that he's going in there as like a thief, but then it's just the wrong fucking house, wrong fucking time. And there's all these booby traps that are just insane. And this guy does not hold back, the Collector dude. And he collects people. How fucking scary is that? Yeah, it's brutal and it's great.
Yeah, I love The Collector. I always found it to be an incredibly underrated movie. I love the look of him. I love the fact that he's got like those animal eyes where they like reflect in the darkness just off a little bit of light. Mm-hmm. It's really cool. And it's like a home invasion mixed with Saw, basically.
Yeah,
yeah. And I'm gonna throw some shade at The Purge. The first Purge sucks.
Yeah, I'm noticing everybody says that as well, but I will like disagree on that. I think it's the only one that's good. But here's the thing, though. When I say good, I mean like
the word "good."
Yeah, like it's it's like a 2.5 out of 5, like a 3 maybe if it's lucky. So it's hard for me to sell this movie because I'm not a huge fan of the whole series. But if I had to pick one to watch, it'd be that one.
The idea of The Purge is cool to me.
Yeah, see, I think the Purge did a good job on world building, but I think that film franchise just got better as it kept going. For me personally, I think I think the original trilogy was like the later two films were so good. I haven't seen the Forever Purge, and I don't remember liking the first Purge, but I do think 2 and 3 were really good in my opinion. But I haven't seen either of those films since probably the first Purge, so I would like to go back and give it a rewatch.
I would rewatch the Purge movies with you because I just went back and watched Election Year after all the election shit going on in the States, just for funsies, and I actually had so much fun with it. Like I liked it, so I'm like, I should go back and rewatch these because I don't really remember them well.
Maybe it's because we like the two main characters so much. Like we love those actors. So
yeah, well, there's a couple people here that agree. KB loves movies. Agreed with me. Says first one's the only good one.
We'll hit the comments here. Let me see who's winning. We can't see the poll until we switch tabs here, so I'm gonna check. The Collector's winning at 67%. We got another one that's winning, Brendan.
It's tight though still. So
if anyone wants the Purge to win, now is your chance to send a super chat to save it. Otherwise, the collector wins, and I'm
All
gonna
right,
hit
girls.
these
Seriously,
comments.
no, I'm just kidding.
I actually
Don't do it.
Too soon.
I actually think that's tighter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
I thought
It
the
is.
collector was going to blow this one out of the fucking.
I like
water.
both movies, so I can't really complain. So
I love the Purge series, except the first one. Haha.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've seen a lot of those.
The collector series is so underrated. Yes, I hope we get our third one still.
They're supposed to be picking it back up.
Yeah, we didn't. We should share that story again. These two are close. I picked the collector because I like it just a little bit more, but they are very close. All right.
Yeah.
And yeah, KB says I agree with Beau. The first Purge movie is the best. The rest go away from the original concept too much. The collector is supposedly a great remake.
A great remake. Of what?
Of what? Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Hey, Gene.
Hey, Gene.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. The Purge is rich people being home invaded. Like, we all haven't thought of doing that. Just me. Yes, the Purge anarchy is great. To be fair, I have a big man crush on Frank Grillo.
Sam has a real crush on Frank Grillo.
After
Oh,
werewolves.
I think I like the premise of the purge. They just brought it up that you want to purge rich people, but it kind of gives you the insight that, you know, they're just as fucking scared as everybody else at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And they're just trying to protect their families and stuff, right? So it's like, and everybody's touchable in this.
That's
thing.
the point of the first.
Yeah. So it's creepy in that way.
I'm curious if Bitter Wolf is still here and what he voted for, since he said he was going to vote based off of our arguments.
Oh,
I don't want to end
My
this poll
argument
until I
was
know.
vote the collector, so I'm pretty sure he voted the collector.
Oh, all right. So the collector wins this. I am going to end this poll.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, he voted collector. Attaboy.
Nice. So we are tied up 2-2.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have some
Ooh.
cross. So yours are going up against each other.
Oh,
And then
oh.
yeah, so we're gonna have some going up against each other here, and then we're gonna go over to the other side, and there's gonna be new movies again.
Yep.
But yeah, so let's put a poll up for Home Alone and Black Christmas. These are both
So
your movies.
and their two will go against each other.
Yes,
That's hard.
Which one do
Oh,
I want
man.
to go through here is really hard. I think Home Alone is one of the greatest movies of all time. So, but here's the thing: Black Christmas is it belongs in this category more than Home Alone does.
For a home invasion movie?
Well,
Really?
see, that's the hard part for
That's-
horror.
Yeah, I guess. But
Oh fuck!
It's
I
Home
don't
Invasion.
even know which one I would vote for out of this. To me,
Oh.
they're both perfect. This is
The
hard.
people
I'll
are
let the
already
chat.
speaking.
They'll have
I
to
like-
fully decide. I can't help you on this one. Either way,
do we watch both of these every year?
oh,
Probably.
probably. I watch Black Christmas like 3-4 times a year. So I don't even know. It's hard.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Either way, I get one into the semifinals. So for this bracket,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd go with Black Christmas. It's Canadian. We're Canadian. It's
Yeah.
It is a full-on horror.
it's true horror.
Mhm.
That's for sure.
I would go Black
Home
Christmas
Alone
too,
is the cheap
personally.
code.
I do watch Black Christmas every year at Christmas time too. So I have for the last 3 years, I think.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's also one of
love
the
Home
best
Alone, though.
Christmas movies. Like, it's actually crazy how much they sell the Christmas season in Black Christmas.
Yeah.
Nuts.
I'd pick Home Alone.
What's winning right
Home
now? I
Alone's
can't
at
see.
69%.
I would pick it. I would pick it.
I would.
Stop.
What? Well,
you were just selling Black Christmas. You can't change your mind now.
I'm selling both of them. They're my number one
anyone
and my
wants-
number two.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is hard for me. This is my two favorite movies on this entire list. So I have a hard time selling either of these.
If anyone wants Black Christmas to be saved,
Oh,
you can
good.
send a super chat now. Otherwise, Home Alone is going to win and move on. I'm going to hit the comments here now.
Wow.
Where do we leave off?
That shocks me actually that you're Your audience chose the Christmas classic.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that they would choose the horror movie over it, but
Well,
awesome.
it's just such a
Makes me
staple.
happy. Yeah. That makes me
Big
happy.
Rod is here. Says just got home. Collector is fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh, freaking Rob. Oh my God.
Rob.
Girls.
Super chatted.
Girls.
What happened?
Do your thing.
Super chat.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing he wants Black Christmas to be saved here.
I
So
guess we
Black
don't
Christmas,
lose here, but whatever.
Black Christmas takes it.
Hold on.
Rob just saved
Hold on.
Black Christmas.
Somebody can come in and save it.
Somebody
so.
might counter and save Home Alone, but let me hit the comments here.
Oh boy.
Where did I leave off? I keep losing my spot. Also, Billy from Black Christmas is better with phones than Beau.
Yeah.
Black Christmas is also Canadian, just saying.
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, Nadia. Thank you. Thanks for being here. The only correct answer is Black Christmas.
Fucking home hater.
Black Christmas is one of my
Yeah,
top
that's-
5 favorite movies of all time. This is depressing for me.
I know.
Black Christmas.
It's depressing for me too. I'm gonna be honest. I think that these are 2 fucking masterpieces, and one of them getting eliminated so early is a damn shame.
Yep.
But
Nadia says Black Christmas OG helped lay the foundation for the whole Final Girl in horror.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was the proto slasher.
Rob, I hate that movie.
so do I.
That is
Don't
trash.
even start rumors.
Trash.
Oh, Bucket of Chum sent a $2 super chat, but it's
for
also saying Black Christmas though.
Alright.
So Black
okay.
Christmas takes it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, do
No,
we have,
let
do
it
we
go.
have 4? Oh, fuck. Come
Let
on.
it go.
I
Come
thought
on.
Home Alone was honestly going to take it to the end here, and I was going to be like, "What is going on, guys?"
I actually
Because it's a
thought
good movie.
Home Alone was gonna run the table and just walk straight to the victory.
Yeah.
I was incorrect. There's a couple people that love Black Christmas more. I'm okay with that. Black Christmas is my number 2. So
All right. Well, Steve and Rob teamed up here and made sure no one could swipe and counter save Home Alone. So awesome. Thanks, guys. And now we are going to The Grinch Stole Christmas and Rob Saved Black Christmas. All right.
yeah,
I'm
he
gonna put a
literally
poll-
became the Grinch there.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard. I'm
Oops, I didn't
killing
remember to
Christmas.
put that button.
He didn't kill Christmas. Black Christmas is a Christmas movie. too.
Yeah.
Just not a true
Inside versus Collector. Now I'm curious to see what people are going to pick, but I feel like more people have seen the Collector than Inside, so I feel like the Collector is going to take it. But the poll is up, everybody. I guess, yeah, we'll talk about both our movies. Which one do you want to win?
Take this one.
Personally, I see Inside is such like a good looking movie. Like it's pretty
Okay.
well shot. The only problem with Inside that I have is that it's the main lead doesn't try to do too many different things other than sit in the bathroom for about 3/4 of the movie. And I think there's just a good build for the Collector, and each trap seems to get more wild and crazy. And Arkin, I think, is a lead that you're not too sure of him at the start, but by the end you're really rooting for him.
I love the Collector, and I think it's fun with all the traps and everything, but Inside is such a vicious home invasion movie. I mean, they both kind of are. They both are. So really, I this is hard.
Personally, for me, I'd like the Collector to go.
I think I might
Like to
agree.
keep going forward.
I think it's more rewatchable for me.
Yeah.
Too.
I would have to agree with you too because I
We
haven't
haven't
seen
seen the
Inside
other
yet.
one.
But
I mean, I love both, but it's just, yeah.
it's hard. I know it's hard when you're pitting your like top movies against each other.
Yeah, Brendan and I, okay, I'm going to tell the story quickly for those that haven't heard it. I loved The Collector so much when you showed it to me and the sequel, and we were so excited for the third movie, and April Fool's came around, and I sent you an April Fool's joke saying that the third Collector movie was being canceled, and then we like haha he-he'd about it, and then literally the next day or 2 days later, they actually canceled the third movie.
Yep.
And I was livid. I was like, that was some bad juju's, and I will never do that again.
Sam put it into the universe and it fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's back. It's back in action.
Yes.
So what's winning here? We've got the Collector's winning at 64%. If anyone wants to save inside, now is your chance with a super chat. I feel like people aren't going to save it though for some reason. I feel like the Collector is going to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
see
it
here, let me
feels
hit the
like it
comments.
would be the pick anyway, just because, like you guys said, less people have seen Inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard movie to get a hold of.
It is,
Oh,
especially here in Canada. It's ridiculous.
that's actually really funny. The Collector is a fun one. Yes.
Yep.
Is Hush still on this list? We already lost Hush.
Hush got beaten out by
Black
Home Alone.
Christmas.
Oh,
Or was it
Black
Home Alone?
Black Christmas.
Yeah, it was on the list. We've got still another 8 movies on the list that's going to come after.
Yeah.
Collector. All right. What are we damn it samming about? Oh, the April Fool's joke. I was like,
Yeah.
what did I do? But yeah, I know what I did. Womp
Yeah,
womp.
I was so upset when you sent me that joke.
And then it actually happened.
Yeah, and then it really happened. I got even more upset about it.
Yeah. All right.
Inside was starting to catch up there real quick.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's at 58% for the Collector.
Yeah.
Do we leave it
wow.
for a
That's
sec or
pretty
we just leave it?
close.
Well, I think the votes
Wow.
That
votes
is
are in.
real close.
That's the closest one so far.
Okay.
Jeez,
Collector is winning. I'm going to end the poll.
that's tight. Damn.
Oh.
Ooh.
Fuck. Now it's gonna go with our 2 movies, and then we're gonna move on probably. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, Black Christmas and the Collector, guys. This
For the
sucks.
victory of the first side.
This sucks. I don't think we're gonna win,
yeah.
but I want to.
I don't really think I need
Black
to sell
Christmas.
this.
Not anymore, no.
I'm not even gonna try to sell Black Christmas over the Collector. I don't think they belong in the same category. I'm sorry. I think Black Christmas is a masterpiece, and the other one's a really good movie. That's the best I can do there. That's I like them both.
They're so different.
That's hard.
They really are so different. Like for me, the Collector might be rewatchable personally, but Black Christmas is the better movie.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's really hard. But I can't even say it's more rewatchable. I think I've seen Black Christmas more times at this point than the Collector. I mean,
That's
it
my
is
problem
easily,
too.
for
I
sure.
watch it so much. It's hard.
You've seen the original one a few times? I thought you watched it for the first time this year, didn't you? Was it this year or last year?
it was last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it a couple times. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Come
am
on, guys.
interested to see what what the viewers would choose here, because I truly don't know. But
Black Christmas is killing it right now.
Yeah.
Is it okay? I felt like it should.
Yeah.
It feels like
Oh shit! Someone actually.
Big
Big
Rod
League
just
for
saved the
Black
Collector.
Oh, no.
See that? Oh, that's
Big
brutal.
Rod.
you
The
guys are
Collector has been
paying to
saved.
eliminate the 2 greatest movies in this category.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. We know who the one vote for the Collector was now. If anyone wants to save Black Christmas, now's your
That's
chance.
wild.
Yeah.
Nadia says there would be no Collector without Black Christmas. Huh?
Kind of. I think there'd be no Black
There'd be
Christmas.
no slasher movie without Black Christmas.
No Halloween, no nothing.
Again, solid choices. Black Christmas I watch a lot, but
That's
I could
crazy.
put either one on these and be a happy
Of
boy.
all the movies,
I feel like if a movie's
Put
like
your
a certain
money on.
percentage like that high,
you're gonna
Come on.
Buyout.
Oh,
Black
thank
Christmas
God.
strike.
Oh.
Nadia just
No.
saved Black Christmas.
Thank you. 2 people.
Yeah,
So
good,
did
good,
Steve.
good. Good.
Oh, you guys are my lifesavers. I was actually,
Wait, don't get too cocky.
I was feeling a
Don't
little
get
bit
too
sick to my
cocky,
stomach there
'cause
for
we
a
don't
minute. I
know.
was like,
We don't
Black
know.
Christmas.
We don't
They
know.
just Brielle
Yeah.
just sent one too.
Oh,
Nice.
good.
Is that for Black Christmas
Nice.
too? I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
for sure.
So
Yeah.
it's Black Christmas takes it. Like that's 3 super chats in a row.
Come on.
Hey, Craig. Just
Hey,
chimed
Craig.
in collector. We just saw the collector get destroyed.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's
got
not.
obliterated.
It's not
I
that
thought
it's
we-
not a good movie though. It's just. Oh shit. All right, Brielle, don't worry about it. Give up.
I don't
That's-
I think Brielle already
No, after that.
Big
like,
Rod.
don't do
Brielle's super chat there still is
it.
gonna
Oh, yeah, I guess
take it,
it would.
right?
Yeah. Well,
Um,
no, because then the other
She's beating
person.
you by 79 cents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
79 cents.
Black Christmas
Yeah.
is winning by 79 cents.
Jeez,
Oh wow.
Big Rod.
that's crazy.
He really loves
Rod's
the
like,
collector.
damn it.
eh? Jeez.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I appreciate the save though. I do like this.
And it's What's the actual percentage at though?
Yeah,
One
Big Rod's calling it. He's like, Black Christmas wins fair and square.
What is it at?
Like the actual poll?
Yeah,
Thanks,
the whole-
buddy.
I think it was like
Uh,
80-20 or something.
73% for Black Christmas.
Yeah, like holy moly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, let's end the poll.
Yeah.
Black Christmas takes it.
Yeah. That was
Oh.
wild.
Oh,
Guys are
Well,
like,
that's for the
79
collector, though.
cents.
Yeah. Appreciate trying, Big Rod. We appreciate you trying to help us out here.
They're both good movies.
Everyone's like respect.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
yeah, that's
Right.
that's some dedication. I
oh, almost
honestly
hit the collector.
scared the shit out of me there, Big Rod.
Oh, we're getting into some new movies here now. Creep versus Last House on the Left remake. What a random movies to go up against each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that is random. That's a hard one.
Creep.
Shit.
I'm just gonna write left. Left remake. Do you guys want to start with your defense?
Yeah, this is a hard one. If you haven't seen it, I don't know how many people have. This is probably a lesser seen movie, but I really I don't know the name of the actor in this lead role, but I think it's masterclass work from him. He's so freaking
Oh yeah, what is
creepy.
his name?
He just
I've seen him in other things too.
he just rubs me the wrong way. This guy, like, he just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Oh.
I don't know. If I was his friend, I'd be like checking him in because he's creepy as shit. And then you have the wolf mask scene. I think Brendan brought this up last time on the last chat, or the last time we were on. We were talking about that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Duplass. That's his name. Thanks for looking that up for me. I would
Yeah.
have never thought of it.
Neither would I. I've seen him in a bunch of things though.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch, but man, is he brutal. I just find the way he lures these people in and it's just uncomfortable. It feels real. I think that's my problem. Too realistic.
Yeah.
Now there's Last House on the Left as well, which feel free.
Do you want me to take this?
Sure.
Okay, this is probably in my top 10 remakes. I love this remake so much. It is super bleak. I love the cast. Sarah Paxton is starring in this one. It's super uncomfortable and unsettling. The most tense part of the movie is when the parents find out like what happened. It is so brutal. But yeah, it's got a revenge story to it too. It's got the whole motel scene reminds me of Devil's Rejects a little bit. I love this movie.
Yeah, I think this movie is a combination, like a good combination of two movies. It's got like the rape revenge aspect in there, and then you got the home invasion towards the end where the parents get to take revenge on these people. If you haven't seen the movie, spoiler, sorry.
Yeah, it's been out for a long time. So
Yeah, But yeah, and I think the revenges, like everybody's deaths, are awesome in this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bleak. It makes me feel dirty after watching this movie.
it does.
Yeah, these two movies are both that for me. I know Creep is obviously not even on the same level as Last House on the Left when it comes
For
to
different subject matter.
brutality. But they both just make me feel really freaking uncomfortable.
Yeah, Creep. We watched Creep for the first time not too long ago, and definitely, I agree. The lead actor there is so good at playing his part.
I know, it makes me wonder sometimes when people are this good. I'm like, do you secretly do that? For real? Because you play this role perfectly.
All right, we will hit the chat here. I just want to give a shout out to Bronson. Thank you so much, buddy. And thank you for being here. Doing good.
Yep, we are good.
Doing good, having some fun.
Yeah.
These brackets are fun. They're intense.
They are. They're a lot of fun. I enjoy them.
Okay, so what is winning right now? Creep is winning at 67%.
Okay.
If anyone else wants to get their vote in, go for it. If anyone wants to save Last House on the Left with a super chat, go for it. Otherwise, I'm going to hit the chat here, and then we will move on.
Yeah, this one's hard. You guys know that I'm not a huge fan. Sorry, I'm reading Rob's comment here at the same time as talking.
Fucking Home Alone makes me weep for the future of this genre. What are we doing? Sorry, what were you saying?
I've lost my train of thought. I was reading Rob's comment.
I don't know.
Sorry,
I don't
Big
get
Rod.
that for Home Alone though. Like holy.
He hates Christmas. He said he hates Christmas. So.
If this was original Last House, then yes, but Creep is top notch here. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the original too, but I love the remake.
I am going to be honest. I actually like the original better as well, but I don't like either of them. I'm not a fan of either of these movies, but I think the original is because it's so cheap. Because it's so cheaply made, it's extra gross.
It's
yeah.
Like the first Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, it feels like the people are actually committing these crimes. It's nasty.
I heard recently that the girl actually had a really hard time filming it and didn't want to finish, and they kind of like persuaded her to. So she had a really bad time on set, which makes me not want to watch it anymore. But I love that movie.
Yeah,
but it just makes me so mad. Yeah, because then I'm like, oh man, like it's fine when I'm watching it and like I know it's like they like had like respect on set and it was like all good, and you know the actors were into like the commitment to the character and whatever, and the essay scene and whatnot, and like they were okay and they were good and respected, and then you hear this and you're like, ah shit, now I really feel dirty. But okay, Craig says, congrats on 1 year to all four of you. Sorry for popping and back out, but wanted to send some love still at work. Have an incredible night and can't wait for another year of both your podcasts. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I guess it can be my 1 year too, I guess. I came on.
No, you went on after them though.
No, I know, but I've been on their channel before I even had a YouTube channel, so does that count?
You've pretty much been on for the same amount of time as us. Rob says Creep, and it's not even close. The Last House remake is an embarrassment. Okay, we're moving on. The Creep Tapes TV show is so good. Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, we've heard that.
I haven't watched it yet. I know I really want to see that too. Put it on our list.
Yeah.
Bitter also likes Creep 2.
Creep 2 is also really good. I like that.
I fell asleep.
Creep 2 is a worthy sequel. I actually think I like it better than the first.
Yeah.
Did you fall asleep because you didn't like it, or you're tired?
I was tired. I fell asleep for it must have been like the last 10 minutes of the movie.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's the worst.
I actually was going to choose Creep 2 because I actually like the second one better as well.
Oh.
But I assumed that the general, like most people would want the first one, so I picked the first one. But yes, I agree with a couple people there.
Last House remake is good. I like Garrett Dillahunt. Is that how you say it?
Mm.
I think his name is. He was great, but I have a soft spot for the original. Okay, maybe we should have picked the original, but I just love the remake, so I have to go with my. I wanted it on our team.
Yeah.
Big Rod says I prefer almost everything over found footage. I'm kind of in the same boat usually.
Oh, that's a good movie though.
It is. It is. I'm
I
just saying
agree
usually.
with you, Big Rod.
I'm
But-
not supposed to be defending Emma.
I don't really like found footage movies either. I know that's blasphemy, especially in the horror community, but every once in a while, one of them gets me.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. Like, I've started my channel and I was shitting all over found footage movie. I'm like, oh my God, they're so stupid and overrated. And then every once in a while I'll watch one and I'm like, oh my God, I love found footage movie. But then, I think the problem I have is there's so many bad ones.
Yeah.
And I watch like 10 and then the 11th one is really fucking good.
Yeah.
And then, that's my take on it.
Well, it's because anyone can make one now, basically. Yes. So it became kind of a saturated genre there for a bit.
What's winning?
All right. I'm going to end the poll. Creep won.
Did it win? Okay. I checkmarked that one.
Moving on. You're Next versus Don't Breathe.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Jeez.
Man, that might be the hardest one yet for me. I love both these movies.
Yeah.
My pick is You're Next. I will sell it on the lead actress. I think she's phenomenal in this movie. I just love how she just turns the tide and turns the table and ends up being a survivalist and just whoops a major ass. I think she does an excellent job. Oh, this is hard. This is a hard one.
Both.
This is the hardest one yet for me, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Breathe was like a great movie, and then the end was just like, what the fuck is happening right now? It's so gross.
That twist, like my stomach just sunk. It was so brutal. And like I just love the fact it's another movie where they're going in, like they're the home invaders, but then they're the ones being hunted, kind of like in The Collector a little bit.
Yeah, it's amazing how the tables kind of turn halfway through the movie where you don't really like these people that are breaking in and you're maybe rooting for the blind man until that sequence.
Yeah.
And then you're totally switched around.
And Jane Levy is just amazing in everything she does.
Stephen Lang's good in it too. Playing the blind man, he's fantastic.
For sure.
Yeah, I see Rob throwing shade at like Don't Breathe, and just because Don't Breathe 2 ruined it.
Don't Breathe 2 is
ignore that movie.
Ignore that one.
Bitter Wolf says the same. I'm surprised no one said pick Don't Breathe 2.
Yeah, that was terrible. I would say You're Next though. I think it's more fun.
I need arguments.
Okay. I'll try to throw some more arguing. It's hard. If you've seen You're Next, it's a straight up home invasion movie with a solid plot twist. It's kind of this and Don't Breathe are really similar. Whereas you think it's the whole movie's going in one direction and then they throw you off.
Well, she was like trained as a survivalist, right?
Yes, and they weren't expecting that.
Yeah, they weren't expecting that. So I love the just desserts of this shit. Like every time she kills someone, it's like, fuck yeah.
And the fact that the family.
I think I root more for that kind of movie.
I haven't seen You're Next in a very long time, like since we first watched it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it since either.
I need to rewatch it. I do remember liking it though.
This was Barbara Crampton's return as well.
Oh, Bitter Wolf just said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her first role is like a mom.
Don't Breathe wins for Stephen Long and Jane Levy. Both are awesome, and You're Next is underrated. But yeah, Stephen Long, another man crush, and Jane Levy, crush. Crush.
This is a tough category for me. I love both these movies. I would rate them freaking equally.
I think I would give You're Next a little bit extra just because I like when someone turns the tides and like you root for people to get fucking just like
annihilated. It does feel that way. Like it's funner. Don't Breathe is filled with all shitty people doing shitty things to each other. So
and the end is like
there's no character to
Yeah.
root for,
so
really,
nasty.
because
It's so nasty.
yes, they turn the tides at the end where he's doing something even grosser than what they're doing, but I mean, they're still pieces of shit. people.
Everybody's kind of like,
So it's like, do they deserve it? I don't know. I guess they all deserve it. But it's hard. I'd be happy with either one here, but hopefully your next takes it.
Big Rod is shouting out the last scene in Landmine Goes Click. Honorable mention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call.
But I do love Don't Breathe. This was a tough one. All right, well, your next is winning at 56%. That was
that's
tight.
close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very
That's
tight.
the whole chat agrees with the way I'm
Yeah.
thinking too. Like these two are super.
This is the closest one so far, I think.
Yeah, it feels like they're so freaking. It's two of the best in the genre, in my opinion. So it's hard.
If anyone wants to save Don't Breathe, now's your chance. Otherwise, we're moving on, and your next wins it. Yeah, this was a really tough one.
Yeah.
The second Don't Breathe, though, let's talk about how much of a disappointment that was for a minute.
No,
that
it's
was
not.
I was so disappointed.
They did not need a second fucking movie.
I
Come
know.
on. All right, what? Come on. Does Big Rod just have
the
a big
collector
wallet?
already? LOL, no.
Nice.
I don't think he's actually changing the vote, though.
No.
Is that what he's?
He's
No.
voting for the collector.
You can't let it go.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that is just for funsies one. But let us know if you actually want to save Don't Breathe. Otherwise, we'll move on.
What did you vote for, Big Rod? There's a question.
Yeah.
Did you vote for Don't Breathe or no, you're next?
Yeah, I don't know what
If he voted for Don't Breathe, then his $2 is going to that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think he said.
Okay.
Mhm.
Even two. Hey, this is the closest one yet, I think. The
Yeah.
closest battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna wait a couple more seconds to see if he says. Otherwise, your next is still gonna take it.
The gore in your
Screw him
next,
over here.
Yeah.
the gore in your next is better. It's a lot bloodier and nasty and just lots of gut spilling type
It was
stuff.
a good twist at the end of.
If you take out the semen scene. That's one of the most disgusting
Oh
things.
no, he did vote for fucking Don't Breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that's a fun one. Carry on. I voted for Don't Breathe, but it's not worth the money to save it.
No, it can go through. This is so even. Might as well put it through.
Why would you say that? Your next is our
Well, because
pick.
he just said that he paid money for it.
You're just
It's okay. He
Yeah,
said-
let's do that.
we'll
No, that's Ew.
And my ears are ringing.
Oh, it's
All right.
nasty.
Oh,
Scene.
that actually made me like legit fucking sick.
Tickle the back of your throat a little bit. It's
Cum
like
is like. Oh.
us, and no one
Alright.
will save you.
Yeah.
Shit.
This
Ooh.
tough one.
All right,
Did
so
you
that
guys
one-
see No One Will
Did
Save
it
You?
win?
I have seen it. Yes,
Did that one go through or did?
I like both of these a lot. I will sell mine first. I know that this is a very hot take, but Us is I like Us a lot. Just a lot. I don't even know how to say it. I like Us a lot more than most people do. Like, this is
Mhm.
Jordan Peele's most hated movie.
And this is my favorite.
And
of the
I've
three.
never been able to understand it because when I watch this movie, it's so mysterious. And I want to know what the hell's going on the whole time. And I'm sucked in.
And Lupita is so creepy.
And her acting is like on a different fucking level.
Yeah.
Like she's pulling off shit that you don't see in horror movies very often. And I just love it. I love Us. I've watched it probably close to 10 times. 4K is beautiful too. Pick that up. It's hard. I love No One Will Save You as well.
Yeah,
So,
that one was fun too.
Yeah, this is
I didn't
all
expect
Brendan.
a
I
lot
haven't
from that one, but it was good. I enjoyed it.
I haven't seen No One Will Save You, so Brendan's gotta defend it.
Oh, it's good. It's got a good score. It's a cool take on like an invasion of like alien movie. What I really like about it is every alien is different. There's not two that are exactly the same from what I remember. There's zero dialogue in this movie. So the whole movie is like literally on the shoulders of this girl being able to emote and her facial expressions and everything, and she nails every bit of it.
Yep. It's practically a silent film.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty much. And the lighting's great. The cinematography is really good. This was a surprise hit on Hulu or Disney Plus here. That totally taken back. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was.
Yeah, same.
It's getting slammed though.
Yeah, it's not winning. The chat's
Is
talking
it?
about semen.
It's probably a lot of people haven't watched that.
Wow.
yet.
Okay. Jeez. Some love for
Yeah.
Are we right? Are we right that not a lot of people have seen No One Will Save You?
Reb says us. I didn't watch No One Will Save You because it felt like homework.
It's not.
It's actually
good.
it is really enjoyable.
I think I need to rewatch No One Will Save You. It's not what I was expecting. Us is fucking great. I love it.
Yeah, I love
No One
Sweet.
Will Save You was good, but I have to admit the aliens just seemed kind of funny, cute to me.
it.
One of them for sure. I know which one you're talking about.
I've never seen No One Will Save You. Does it got any semen in it?
no semen.
I agree. Lupita is brilliant.
Oh, I love
And
that.
Yeah. It's so,
I mean,
she's
if
so
you
creepy,
think
isn't it?
about it, all movies have semen in them.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
All right. So us is winning at 90%. I don't
Oh,
think
wow.
anyone's
Oh my
gonna
God.
save No One Will Save You.
Yeah, they-
Biggest
I'm
Has it
just
right in
saying,
the
anyone who hasn't watched
title.
You
Yeah.
should watch it. It was a fun one. I thought it was fun.
Do give it a chance.
Mhm.
I enjoyed it, but I also enjoy silent movies from the 20s.
That doesn't really affect
So
anything, though. I think you,
it
even
doesn't.
if you don't like silent films, I think you'd still enjoy this.
Yes. Yes.
But
Yes.
still vote for us.
Yeah.
But that's a
Uh,
landslide there. Jeez.
Yeah.
I feel like, not a lot of people maybe have seen that.
I feel like it deserves the landslide.
I do
victory,
too,
though. Us
but
is masterclass.
Still. All right. Uh-oh. This
Strangers
one's
in Panic Room.
close, too.
Strangers.
I haven't seen Panic Room
In a long ass time.
since the 2000s. It's been a long time, and it's mostly because this
Came
movie is
out.
really hard to get on physical media until now that the 4K is coming out.
There's a bunch of you can find DVD copies of it. no
Look at
problem.
Rob's comment. Look, I'm serious.
You're not the boss of him, Kayla.
Nice.
You don't have to watch good movies. It's fine. No, I'm kidding. I'll give it a whirl. Yeah. No, Rob, stop picking on people.
I
I was just giving a suggestion.
I agree with Rob there. I do think my movie that I have to sell, The Strangers, is overrated. But I still think it's a good movie. When you go into this and everybody's praising it as if it's like master class, and it's more like,
I think it's very simple.
yes, it's so
It's
basic,
such a simple, basic plot. Yeah.
but it is creepy. It has its moments where they're just lurking in the shadows all the time, and I think Liv Tyler is excellent in the lead. This is a really hot take. I like Strangers Pray at Night better than the original, which I don't even think that movie got any
Did I
love.
watch that one?
The second one, yeah, you did. You watched it with me.
Mm.
But with that said, this is a hard one. I have to pick The Strangers because it's my movie, and I also have to pick it because I haven't seen Panic Room in so long. I don't even remember whether it's
Yeah.
good. I can't
I feel
remember.
like it probably is, though.
Jodie
As good as
Foster's
we
usually
remember.
really good, but
Yeah.
let me know how it goes, Brendan. Sell it to me.
I've never seen Panic Room, so this is all him.
I think I watched it last year or the year before. For it could be horror defensing or something like that. I think this movie is great. Like Rob's already said, it's a David Fincher movie in the early 2000s. The cinematography and some of the shots that he's pulls off or is fantastic. The thing I really like about Panic Room is that the characters are proactive. They're constantly doing something. There's this escalation every little bit where a new challenge is like brought upon the main characters and they have to figure a way around it. You got Academy Award winner Jodie Foster, Academy Award winner, I'm pretty sure Forrest Whitaker. Jared fucking Leto, I believe, also won an Academy Award at some point. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Maybe it was just
Yeah, for the
just
role
handing
as the
out
Joker.
Academy Awards right now.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
His role as the Joker. No, I'm kidding.
Top notch actors in this movie. You got a Kristen Stewart pre Twilight. Yeah, this movie is great. I think it's got a great ending. And like I said, it's the thing I really like about it is that the characters feel real and they're proactive. They're not just waiting for something to happen to them. They're constantly trying to do something to get out, to fix things, to get out of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I remember there being a fire scene, right, where they're like blowing smoke into the room to try and get her out.
Yeah, Sam hasn't seen it. Remember?
Yeah, I
Okay.
haven't seen it yet.
No spoilers. I can't. That's the only scene I
It's
actually
only been
remember. So
20, however many.
yeah, it's been over 20 years.
No spoilers.
It's been
No
that long since
spoilers.
it's been that long since I've seen it.
Hey Ryan, strangers all the way, baby.
Right.
The Strangers is a very praised movie. I know that it gets
I
lot
like the
of
doom and
love.
gloom of it, but I feel like it's still basic though.
It's
In
made-
this genre, it feels a little more basic.
I haven't.
I always.
Oh, man.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna say I didn't even realize that Fincher was the director.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Bucket of Chum says I'm a big Fincher fan. Pray at Night is way better.
Oh,
Strangers
nice.
Chapter 1 is an absolute waste of space.
Yes, I agree. That movie, I barely made it through. I was like, oh, really? Wow.
Loads of people love that movie, Beau. What
Mm-hmm.
movie was he chatting about there?
Probably
Strangers?
Strangers.
I Pray at Night.
Oh,
Oh, Pray at Night. Yeah.
I think I do remember it being pretty solid.
I liked it a lot, so I didn't know. I've never really heard anybody talk about it. It kind of gets overlooked. It's weird.
Mark Loves Horror.
Hey, Mark.
Mark, happy anniversary. Sorry I'm late. Better late than never. And he says, Strangers always. Okay.
I'm guessing Strangers is winning right now.
I think so.
It sounds like
Yeah.
a lot of Strangers love in here.
Yeah, 70% for the Strangers. If
Wow.
anyone wants to save Panic Room with a super
Whoa.
chat, now's your chance. Otherwise, Strangers moves on.
I thought for sure we at least had Panic Room in the fucking bag here. It's fucking Panic Room.
Big
I
Ross says
don't know.
Strangers brought us nothing new, but it did all the tropes really well.
Oh,
I gotta
Yeah.
see Panic Room.
Me too. I'm gonna pick up that 4K once it becomes available again.
yeah, me too.
Oh, that's
I'm checking like every few hours.
Yeah, I know. It's
all right. I'm going to end the poll.
All right.
Wow, I did not expect that. But
Strangers.
I kind of did, just because The Strangers is a really loved movie. Creeping You're Next.
ooh, one
Shit.
of ours is out.
We didn't win a single one.
I think that we clean swept around.
So we're out.
It's all of us battling ourselves.
None of our movies made it.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, so it's the battle of Critic After Dark.
Jeez,
I'm the final five.
Yep.
jeez, my
One of
All
our
right.
movies automatically wins.
I still am throwing some heat at you buggers that eliminated Home Alone because
Yeah.
that fucking should have walked through this tournament and won the whole damn thing. But anyways,
Now we
my personal pick out of these two,
let's just do that instead.
if I was to choose my favorite, I would go with Your Next. But Creep is more original. Like I think Creep stands alone as it's like I haven't seen anything else like it. There's probably other movies like it because there's always, like, it's hard to be a movie that literally stands on its own, but Creep is very original. The fact that you're just going to follow this killer as he lures people in and murders them slowly and torture in a torture-y type way without any actual torture. So this is hard for me. Like I said earlier, I liked Creep 2 better. So I would personally throw my vote for Your Next out of these two.
Okay.
I think it's
This is
just
so close.
it's a lot of fun. I
This
love
is crazy.
seeing the return of Barbara Crampton come back after being out of acting for as long as she was.
She's done a bunch since, I guess.
Yeah, I love me some Crampton. So I'll throw my vote for Your Next.
Okay.
What would you guys pick if you had to pick out of these two?
I would pick Your Next.
Rob hates the Final Destination movies. Oh,
Where's
It
that?
doesn't surprise me.
Oh, rough.
Oh.
Most overrated movies of all time.
I
Yeah. Tip of the night.
I do think this is one of the toughest ones as well. It's hard. These are they're all hard. Like these are like some of all the greatest home invasion movies of all time that I've seen. There might be some lost ones out there I haven't seen, but
That'd be a good idea in the chat if people have suggestions for movies that aren't on the list
Yeah.
that we need to watch.
Ryan, you should check out Creep. I think it's on Prime. Shutter?
it's
Netflix.
on one of the
Netflix?
streaming.
It's on something.
One of them?
The first two are Netflix TV shows on Shudder.
Creep all day, baby.
Yeah, the issue is that you can find enjoyment in both of these movies. If you can't get into Creep, I totally understand because it is a pretty different type of movie. Like you're listening to this one character talk throughout the whole movie, and you're just if you can't get sucked into him, the movie will not work for you.
Exactly, that is true. If you don't like him, then this movie you would hate this movie.
Yeah, Your Next, I think, has something for everybody in it. Like
It does.
It almost feels like Ready or Not before Ready or Not, right?
It's totally Ready or Not. It's practically the same
It's
movie.
fun too.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's entertaining. The lead character is great. The booby traps she sets up are fantastic.
Booby.
Yes, booby.
Booby trap.
Um,
She just walks around with her boobs out the whole movie.
yeah, the masks have now
Sam gives
become
it a
iconic.
5.
Yeah.
Titties.
Yeah, we can have some fun now because it's all just see who battle of all my picks, apparently.
I voted for Creep because they did so much with a budget of about $14 and lots of love.
It's true. The fact that they made a solid movie with no money.
Straw Dogs was on our secondary list that didn't make it,
I
but
haven't
it was.
seen it.
It's written down
It was
right
there.
beside over here. One
I
of the
wanna
ones
see
we
it.
scratched out.
It didn't get picked out of the 16.
I've only seen the remake of Straw Dogs.
Is it Alexander Skarsgård in that?
Skarsgård's in the remake, yep. And
Yep.
Kate Bosworth.
Right.
Yeah, and that guy that you like that's in some rom-com. You're just talking about him.
James Marsden.
Yeah,
James
James
Marsden.
Marsden.
Oh,
Oh,
in
is
the
he in
loft as
Yeah.
well?
I've
Yep.
seen him in
Notebook.
too many nice roles.
He's
I know,
always
he's always in kids' movies. He plays against every CGI character known to man.
All right, Your Next is going to take it.
All right.
taking it.
All right. I didn't have a say in these because I like them equally.
Yeah.
So
Us and the Strangers.
No.
I already sold both these movies, and I said that Strangers is overrated to me, but still good. And I think Us is
that's my vote.
Us is on a different level to me. It's like I'm usually not a huge fan of what they call elevated horror nowadays, but I think this falls into that category, and it's one of the few that I love. Like I just love the hidden messaging in this one.
Rob agrees with me.
I don't know. It just feels like Jordan Peele really knows how to piece together like masterclass filmmaking, and he's only like 3 movies in. I'm so pumped for his next movie. I can't wait. I think Peele's my favorite active horror movie director. Even like, sorry, I shouldn't say active. I mean like one that I don't know how many masterpieces he can do. Like because he's done 3 movies and I love them all so much. I wonder if he can do 4. I wonder if he can do 5. I wonder if he could give us 6. Like how far can he go?
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see the future of him, but my vote's for Us all the way on
Me
this.
too.
Us is winning at 67%.
It's just like a unique story.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
It's different.
But yet it still blends like old concepts as well. It's so weird.
Yeah, and Elizabeth Moss too. I forgot to even sell her. She's excellent in Us.
I love
Absolutely
her.
love her. I love her in everything, but
Big Rod, Villains. We watched that a while ago. I just don't really remember it well, but I remember liking it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I saw it was on like the home invasion list. I just didn't think I hadn't seen it enough to be able to justify trying to defend it. So
I haven't even heard of this one, so I'm writing it down.
It's a Bill Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I have heard of it. It's Skarsgård and Maika Monroe, right?
Is that the girl that's in it? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. We haven't seen it since Paris, so
It's
that's
Maika
been
Monroe
like 5
and Bill
years.
Skarsgård.
Okay.
So we'll write that
It's
one down.
good.
Oh, I love her. So if she's in that, then
Going with Us. Nope was Us is creepy as hell. Nope was a low shit.
Aww.
I know everybody hates Nope, and I think it's one of the greatest giant monster movies of all time. And I will literally
It's just Jaws.
I will fight to the death.
Oh, I agree. I liked Nope a lot.
And I'm a huge fan of like classic kaiju movies as well. And
that might be why you like it so much or love it so much.
Maybe
that's a genre that you. I don't think you've not liked a movie there.
All right. I think Us is gonna take it.
All right.
Where
it's Us versus You're Next.
Ooh. All right. I don't know.
I'm still gonna throw my vote at Us.
Yeah, I would too.
I absolutely love You're Next. I think it's one of the best in this genre. But I also think that I've seen the movie 3 or 4 times in other movies. Whereas Us, I think, will stand alone as its own thing. Nothing will ever be like Us. You know what I mean? Like it's its own movie. So I would throw my vote at that for that reason.
It's more unique.
Just its uniqueness. And her acting. Like just looking at her face on the cover, it makes me want to throw it in and watch it right now.
Her voice is insane.
Yeah, her voice is phenomenal. Like the first time we watched it, I didn't even watch a trailer for the movie. So when we put this in, I had no clue what we were getting ourselves into,
which was awesome.
And at first, I thought it was just a pure home invasion movie, and I'm like, oh, this is creepy. The concept, like all your doppelgangers are breaking into your house. This is freaking cool. Yeah. And then the direction it ends up going in, as everyone knows in the chat here that's seen it, throws you for a loop. Just keeps twisting turns out the ass. I love it.
Yeah, this one's
Us versus Black Christmas should be the final 2 in my opinion. If it was me controlling the voting.
Come on. Your Next is like so simple. It's basic. That's why it works so well. You know, you don't have to watch like a video on it afterwards to try to understand the ending with like Us.
Listen, that's it's usually why I hate these these movies elevated. Where you have elevated where you have to look up and try to figure out what's happening. But Us is one of the ones where I just didn't. Like I felt like I knew the direction he was going in, so it was hard. But Your Next is top class too.
Oh my god. That's funny. That is hilarious.
Nice. Just keep
Hey, thank
voting
you.
me mine out.
Thank you, Caveman. Thanks for being here. We're doing our channel member giveaway very shortly once this battle's over.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, if you guys want, you can just send me the trophy because I clearly won this game.
Oh, not me at all.
Rob just threw a big chirp at me too.
Where?
I don't know. It's somewhere in there. There it is. Hey, I'm just saying there's some movies where it's like, what is going on? Like, there's just not enough information.
No, I'm with you, Brandon. There are movies where I'm like, the fuck was that?
Fuck.
The fuck was that?
But yeah,
Like,
she's
I did-
phenomenal.
I didn't do that with Us, but I don't know. I did it with Men. And
I did
the
do it with
movies
Men
like that.
too.
I'm like, huh?
I fucking hated that movie.
Me fucking too.
Men?
Me fucking
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hated
me
it.
too.
Ooh.
I didn't
That
watch
one
it.
got some love too.
Well,
I know.
there were good aspects of it, but no.
Solid acting.
I don't know.
Well, the one guy plays every man in the whole fucking town. Like, the acting better be good.
Men are shit.
Thank you, Ryan. Okay, so Us is gonna win 64%.
Thank
I
you.
think that's it.
Everyone
Even though it's-
keeps voting my direction here.
So,
And let's see.
Oh,
hold
shit.
on.
These
Before
are the
we-
last two. Oh wow. I think
before
I
we
know
Put this
who's-
poll up.
I
Do you
think
want to make a tweet about to sign on if you want to be a part of the giveaway? Give some time.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever's here for the giveaway, I've posted about it tons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At
The
this
giveaway
point.
is going to membership people.
Yeah,
that
if you're a member of our channel, you can enter to win 4K of Nosferatu in a few minutes here. Once this final battle
The final
is
one.
done for the Ultimate Home Invasion movie, I'm gonna let you guys know what word to type in the chat to enter if you are a channel member, and then we will randomize on this website I found that I really hope works. And it'll pick a winner. If not, we got to write down names and pick it a hat. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes,
I feel like I know.
sign up.
Where this is headed for sure, but maybe not.
I have to pick Black Christmas. Only because, although I think they're both masterpieces, Black Christmas has had 51 years to like digest, and Us is so recent that I don't know, like, will it be a masterpiece in 50 years still? So like Black Christmas,
I
50
think
years
that
later,
might
and it's
win.
still like people still watch it every year
Yeah.
at Christmas. It's still like master level, right?
Yeah.
After 50 years. Where Us, will people even remember it in 50 years? Who knows, right?
Maybe.
So
think
I
so.
would throw my vote with Black Christmas for the victory. Black Christmas was my number 2. The only movie I think should have won is Home Alone. But Black Christmas was my second pick.
Yeah.
Was Home Alone the one that got booted out with the super chats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And that
Even though
and
it was winning
hot- it was
80-something
winning
percent
high.
in the freaking voting.
I wonder what would have won between Home Alone and Black Christmas.
Yeah, me too. Would have been interesting.
Yeah.
If,
That would have been fun to know.
I
too.
think Home Alone would have walked away with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can always do a poll for it after just for funsies.
That would be fun.
Yeah, we got people
I would-
saying Black Christmas all around here.
Yeah,
I
I'd
would
go
vote,
with Black
I would
Christmas too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's
Beau
hard.
said, it's literally been around for 50 years and it's still getting love and praise and new releases every fucking 10 years. It's a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of movies, right? There's only so many that just stand the test of time, and generation after generation after generation of up and coming people still love it. If a movie can do that, it has to. Like, I don't know. You just have to give it some credit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Black Christmas is winning by 82%. This is the final battle. If any us fans want to save us with the super chat, now's your chance. I feel like Black Christmas is taking this as a winner, though.
Yeah, I feel like
I think the only way us is winning is if like Jordan Peele himself gets in this chat and votes for us. So
that would be wild.
Movies,
I can watch these movies anytime, and I probably will for years to come. So I'm happy. Us was also my number 6 pick out of my 8.
Oh, in a row. Yeah, in a row.
Yeah, it was my 6th overall choice versus my 2nd overall choice.
Big Rod. All right, guys. I think we got a winner. We're gonna
Thank you.
Black Christmas.
Thanks to the
Takes
chat.
it.
I appreciate it.
That was really fun.
That was
These are
fun.
always fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. I am going to figure out how to do this this giveaway.
All right.
You should do the Home Alone and Black Christmas thing real fast too. I'm really curious.
Yeah, I'll throw that in. Yeah, we'll do it after. Okay, so let me see here. I think this is how I do it. Sorry, guys, bear with me.
Oh, that's good. I'm no rush. I was gonna say something and it completely left my mind as it went in.
Oh,
It really irritates me when that happens.
all right.
Okay, guys, if you are a channel member, you can enter the giveaway for the Nosferatu 4K by typing in the word vampire in all caps in the chat.
All right.
I'm
going to enter too, even though I'm on the episode.
Yeah, you're a channel member, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Kayla can do it for you on her account because I know.
Here we go. Oh wow, lots of vampires.
Any love for Nosferatu? I absolutely loved it, but I know it did get quite a bit of hatred.
Oh man, I loved it.
But
Hey, KB entered to enter the contest.
KB wants
Nice.
a free movie.
Yeah.
Don't blame him.
I fucking love gothic movies. Like that's my shit right there.
I have to give it a rewatch. I really do. Just
yeah, on
get that
4K at
final,
home in the comfort of your own house.
just the
The
final
score is
digestion.
so good. The score, like, oh.
Mhm.
I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me see. If not, we gotta write names in a hat. Sorry.
Oh
Brendan.
yeah, you should have done the balance. What Rob said.
But
You must bounce on it.
he
Crazy
must
style.
bounce.
It's not. I don't know why it's not working. All right. Well, who all entered? We got KB.
I don't even have a piece of paper.
You don't have paper? There's some in the top shelf there. We're gonna have to pick a name out of a hat.
Give me a second.
We'll try this one more time.
Wait. Yeah. No, Rob's got good taste once in a while. Just talking.
So I wholeheartedly agree that Nosferatu is incredible.
Yeah. I'm glad he always agrees on the masterpiece, except for Home Alone, but he always agrees on like the movies. I have them on Letterboxd, so I'm always like, every time I go to score a movie, it shows me everybody else's ranking on there.
Yeah.
And I always glance over at his because his are usually the most shocking.
They're so random. I'll be like, oh, I think he loves that movie, and then it's like, you fucking hated that movie? What?
Yeah.
You're very unpredictable, Rob.
So I enjoy it though.
And we shit on Shape of Water,
It's
but we
unpredictable.
aren't really shitting on Shape
Oh
of
no,
Water.
Shape of
It's a
Water,
great
in
movie.
my opinion, is a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
So
All right, so let's see who all entered here. I tried Bitterwolf. That's it, the website I picked didn't work. That's why we're writing them down. The website I'm
let's
using.
do it the old way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
I
off
had
the
a
old
randomizer
bucket.
and it just isn't picking up the link.
Get
So
out the old ink and quill.
Did
once you rip those up, I'll mix them up and then you can pick out of your hat.
I need to know who.
Oh, sorry, who entered? Put Critic After Dark. You
Yeah.
got Beau, KB,
Rob,
Bitter Wolf,
Big Rob.
Dark Room, Caveman, Big Rod, yep. Bucket of Chum.
Mm-hmm.
Both Rob, Caveman.
Bitter Wolf, Caveman.
So Rob, Bucket of Chum, Big Rod, KB, Bitter Wolf, Caveman, Beau.
Nice.
I think
Did you
that's
say
it.
Caveman twice?
No, Caveman only once. Oh, Dark Room reviews.
I got Dark Room.
You got Dark Room? Okay.
Yeah.
So Bucket
Alright.
Chum, Caveman, Big Rod, Dark Room, Bitter Wolf, Rob, Beau, KB.
Yeah,
That's everybody?
that's everybody.
Got like a 1 in, what was
Is
that, 7?
everybody?
Got a 1,
You
everyone got a
gonna-
1 in 7 chance?
Yeah.
Yep.
I like those
So if
odds.
you want to take off your hat,
Oh, yeah. Everybody can see my amazing hair.
Hey, can't be worse than mine. I look like Wolverine before I came on here. It was all like
At least-
spiked up on the sides. My
At least
hair's
you got a-
terrible.
At least it's short.
I'm gonna need to find
my
a
hair's,
better
like, out
randomizer
of
online
control
next
right now.
time.
Did you know that Beau used to have a curly afro?
Big ass
Did
I
you
did
know
not.
that?
I did not know that.
I
Whoa.
did when we
I'll
first
just show
met.
you some pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something.
Sorry, I dropped one on the ground here. Oh, there we go. Just trying to make sure I cut them all
Mhm.
same size.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to write the same size, but
I got them all the same
Bring back
length.
the fro. Yeah, right.
What's that?
He said, "Bring back the fro."
I wish I could, but it would just be a big gray white one.
The problem with
Nice.
your hair,
Maybe
though,
it's gonna
the
be
problem
the
with
names,
Beau's
too.
hair, though, is that
Wheel of
he
names.
goes from
Okay.
this to bedhead for like months to then like it takes a while.
If I don't leave the house for about 6 months,
Yeah, maybe.
I can get through the stage of where my hair looks like shit, and then get it to the afro stage.
Yeah,
But
All right.
it takes too long.
Let me mix them up good.
okay.
Yeah, I got to remember Wheel of Names because I tried using YouTube random comment picker, pickawinner.co, and it didn't work. So
Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names.
Right, yeah.
We'll try that next time. There are some web page randomizers that don't require you to write anything down. That was the kind of like the one I just picked. I just had to write vampire and then it was supposed to pick up all the comments, but you know,
It did not work.
doesn't want to work, of course. We need a Beau Fro GoFundMe, Big Rod says.
yeah, no, I'm getting a lot of afro chat in there.
Yeah.
Chat.
I should get the picture out for your 40th birthday thing because people would not believe it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are we ready?
I'll try and
Yeah.
remember.
Brendan's gonna pick.
Alrighty. Drum roll.
Yeah.
Rob!
Rob got it. Nice.
Sorry, I cut you off there.
Yeah, Rob.
Rob!
Nice.
Rob,
for victory.
send me a
Alright.
message with your address
Yeah, so then after we
so we could
them,
stalk you.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
He
send
loves
you email
Nosferatu, so
afterwards.
that works out very well.
We'll send you chirp letters so that it'll take 6 months to get you to you, and that'll be really funny.
Like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Shape of Water sucks. Just one sentence is mailed.
You should add a letter in with it. That'd be funny.
Rob won.
Rob won.
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah, Rob got it.
Thank you so much to everybody that entered.
Yeah, thanks to those that became channel members today to in hopes to win.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys can check out some of our extra content for the month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's the live. That's the stream.
That's it.
I'm super pumped
Great.
for the next time you guys have me on as well.
Yeah,
I know.
we what's that one? We're doing a slasher
Slashers.
bracket.
Slacker bracket.
Yeah.
For Beau's 40th birthday.
Yeah, Beau's 40th birthday next
Yeah.
month. We're gonna do a bracket for slasher villains, which is gonna be fun.
That's
Um,
gonna have a lot of fun with that.
Do you have anything you want to promote for coming up on your channel? Tell everyone where they can find you.
It's just Critic After Dark here on YouTube, as always. And as far as my channel, I'm just in the middle of watching 20 movies at a time and sticking them in a wrestling ring and having them wrestle each other till there's only one survivor, basically.
And you're gonna grow out your fro and do wrestling with your finger.
Rob commented and wanted me to grow out my afro and sit here and put on actual wrestling matches on YouTube. We'll see, Rob. Maybe I'll have to get drunk for that, I think. But we'll see.
You won't.
But yeah. I appreciate anybody
right.
that checks me out.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan, for putting the link in the chat. Appreciate you. Brendan and I are going to be back on tomorrow night. We're going to be doing a review of House of Wax together.
Yes.
Live at 7 Eastern, same time as always.
Yep.
And then Friday night, we're doing a live of Jacob's Ladder.
Yes.
With Koi. Koi is coming on. Happy Sanjo. And then we've got a Jennifer's Body watch along on Saturday.
Yep.
And a review of Devil's Candy on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I put it up.
We just watched that.
Yeah, we just watched that for the first.
Oh, did you?
I had already seen it. It was Kayla's first time watch.
That's right.
I
Okay,
liked it.
I thought I enjoyed it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
When does your what time does your watch along start on Saturday?
I think
3
it's early.
p.m.
It's 3. Yeah.
3? Okay.
Yeah, with Davy Deathray.
Yep.
All right. I'll definitely tune in for that one. It'll be fun.
Rob says, I saw that empty ring sitting in front of you, and I thought that's what you were going to do.
I know. I was considering it.
That's funny.
Maybe some wrestlers will make an appearance in a future episode.
You think it would by just the title that it sucked a little, but no more than normal? What was that referring to?
Probably Devil's Candy.
Maybe.
It's hit and miss. I could see why some people don't like it.
Yeah. Oh, I have some thoughts on House of Wax. Yeah.
Can't wait to
Of
hear
course.
it tomorrow, Rob.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Joel. Thank you,
Oh
Big
my
Rod.
God.
Pour one out
Nice.
for the collector.
Nice. Finish it strong.
That's so funny. Hey, and guess who chimed in at the last minute? Happy
Hey.
Sanjo. Koi, we just announced the Jacob's Ladder review we're doing on Friday. So and we're doing House of Wax one tomorrow. But yeah, we're wrapping up now. But thank you for popping in. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
We
But
have
yeah,
to
thanks
send
for
a
coming
thank
on.
you to you too for choosing us for your 100 or your 1 year, because you could have chose anybody and you chose me. That makes me feel special.
Us?
You chose me and I dragged you along.
Oh, of course. You guys have been on this journey since the beginning.
Yeah, of course. They
And
have
more
you guys
than
on
me,
every
I know.
time.
Thanks.
No, Kayla's been on plenty.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
getting it.
thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Caveman was saying, "Oh, sorry, vampires suck," is what I was trying to get there. Okay.
Oh.
And some love for Beau and Kayla. Always great on the shows.
Yeah,
Thanks,
everybody
Big
go
Rod.
subscribe and follow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Koi.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Let's do one last super chat here, and then we'll super chat clip, and then we'll. Which one haven't we done? This one?
Brenda.
Brenda, you love Brenda.
Yeah.
It's your favorite.
It is my favorite.
Oh,
Thanks,
oh, bro.
Nice.
Rob won
Yes.
Nosferatu. And just a reminder, Rob, we had to pre-order that because it's Canada and it'll be in early March. And then as soon as we get it, we'll ship it out to you.
Yes, we did not
Yeah,
get it on the U.S. release day.
Yeah, but it's from Prime, Amazon Prime, so it'll be here as soon as it gets released.
Yep.
Like the next day.
They basically
It
just
comes the same day.
they have to
Same
dig
day?
a hole
Yeah, if you
through the
pre-order.
the mountains of snow at the borders in order to get it into Canada.
Yeah.
Hopefully that was it. I'm fucking done with winter, okay?
Yeah.
I'm done.
All right, guys. Thanks to everyone that played along tonight and that actually tried saving movies and stuff. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, and I hope everyone has a nice night.
Stay spooky.
See ya.
Oh,
See ya.
my mouse isn't working. Bye.